Alright, how beautiful is this? We're at the Audley Weir in the Royal National Park. Now, this road is one of my favourite in Sydney, without a doubt, and conveniently enough it's really close to my home as well, so I don't have to travel too far. If you can hear the road noise, we're sitting right on a corner, one of the first main corners coming into the Royal National Park. From here, we're going to head south. We're going to go down through the National Park to Bald Hill Lookout, and it's a great place to catch some photos and a coffee or some ice cream. It's 7 degrees this morning, so I've already got my coffee for the drive. I can't go anywhere without a good coffee. Then we're going to head down to the Scarborough Hotel, the Scarborough Pub. It's situated right on the cliff overlooking the ocean. I'll have a bit of breakfast there and give you a look around, and then we're going to head back to Sydney this morning. So I'm just going to rig up the MX-5 for the cameras, folks, and we'll hit the road heading south through the Royal National Park, Sydney. Come along. Alright, so we're on our way, just leaving the Audley Weir. As I said in the intro, like, it's such a beautiful little spot. This time of day, it's a Friday morning. It's only 7:30, so it's absolutely empty. But on a weekend, the place is ridiculously busy. So if you do want to come down here on a weekend, make sure that you come early, get a spot, and that way you'll be completely satisfied. Anyway, off we go across the weir and heading south through the Royal National Park. Alright, so we're just rolling into Bundeena. Now, Bundeena is a little village in the Royal National Park that overlooks Port Hacking towards Cronulla. You can see the city, I'll show you very shortly. And it's just a beautiful little village of residents and holiday homes. And if you haven't been to Bundeena, or like me, if you haven't been since you're a kid, it's well worth coming down and having a look. These little houses are just beautiful. You can hear birds everywhere, and what's more, there's a little row of cafes and shops, and the waterfront. There's a ferry that goes across to Cronulla for anyone who wants to go across to civilization. But other than that, man, it's just such a beautiful little spot here. Some little cafes and a bottle shop. We all need a bottle shop in a country town. Alrighty, well, that was Bald Hill Lookout. Normally, there's an ice cream truck up here selling soft serve ice cream, and but clearly it's way too early for them at the moment. Maybe on the way home I'll be able to get an ice cream. But next stop is the Scarborough Hotel. We're going to go down the beautiful big hill at Stanwell Tops, down to Stanwell Park, and go and have some breakfast at the Scarborough pub. Now, in just a couple of corners, we're going to be travelling over the Seacliff Bridge. It's a bridge that was built out over the ocean to prevent the impact of boulders falling from the escarpment onto the road. And it's quite a feat of engineering. It's only a short stretch, maybe a kilometre or two, but it is a really beautiful bridge over the ocean. I'm not sure how well the cameras will pick it up from the vehicle as we go over, but I'll try and get some decent shots for you. So the good news is that I'm heading home, and although I was going to finish the video, I saw the ice cream trucks arrived at Bald Hill Lookout. So how can I resist? It's ice cream time. Yeah, I know, I'm a big kid. Well, thanks for watching, folks. I hope that you've enjoyed our Royal National Park. My breakfast at the Scarborough pub was delicious as normal, and luckily enough the ice cream truck arrived at Bald Hill Lookout, and I'm going to tuck into my ice cream now and then head home. So if you've enjoyed the video, folks, please click subscribe and stay up to date. Whenever I make a video, you'll get a notification to say that there's a video there to watch. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, and feel free to share. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram. I'll put the links down below in the description. Coming up on the 2nd of July, I'm going to be doing the Brass Monkey Run. with the MX5 Club of New South Wales. Now this is a run where we meet in Western Sydney bright and early on a winter's morning. The hood's got to be down, or if you've got a tin top, your windows must be down. And we'll be running up through the Blue Mountains out to Mudgee for a charity breakfast. I think it's to raise money for Care Flight helicopters, and then doing a return journey on the back road through the back of Bathurst and Royalston and back into Sydney. I'm doing it with the MX5 Club of New South Wales, and which I'm a member of, but it's also open to other vehicles as well. So I'll also put a link down to the Brass Monkey Run in the descriptions below, and make sure you click on that if you'd like to come on that sort of a drive. A couple of us are going, and it should be a whole lot of fun. But remember, it's all about brass monkey, freezing the balls off a brass monkey, and so there'll be no roof on the cars. The windows have to be down if you've got a tin top. It's all part of the fun of it. I believe there's usually quite a few cars. I think there's 100 or so cars that go, so it should be a really good day. I'm going to make a video on the day as well, and so you'll be able to see what it's all about if you're not able to make it with us, folks.